Welcome to the decider right here, Group C of maraleCup 8 in the second group stage. Yeah, we're starting on Death Aura with this game. In the bottom right hand corner we have the VFish player. It is Aelith as the blue Zerg. And yeah, it's Zerg only as we know. Pool a little bit delayed. And the opponent already coming in. So top left hand corner for MyFixed, it's Snoxtar, but then we right away get back to this position and take a look at how this is going to be defended, or if it's going to be defended. Yeah, workers, oh, they are a little lazy here. We have some Zerglings coming out, but they just buy a little bit of time and then they die immediately. Workers coming down as well again. Oh, the Zerglings, too many of them are caught out of position, it feels. Now we have one spine coming in the back of this. But Aelith, yeah, already down to 17 workers. Queens are there now. So let's see what they can do. Queen on the low ground already goes to the right position here to deal the maximum amount of damage. Zerglings come down. Second queen is there. So this is going to be a hold on the base. A little bit more of a Zergling battle there, but the queens, they will decide this. And I guess now we see the spine crawler coming down. And yes, we do. So for now, this is a hold. Aelith, yeah, immediately going for some worker production, but his opponent is as well. Snoxtar, after this push, yeah, is a little bit ahead in terms of workers. And is also a little bit worried about counter aggressions, I guess, with the spine crawler coming up. Evo Chamber and Roach Warren. The follow-up then for Snoxtar. On the other side, I guess we're going to see some more workers. And then, yeah, let's see what he's going to do. Is there going to be counter-aggression still? I mean, right now, if it comes in, it would be a little late, but we have, yeah, 5 more workers in production, some more creep tumors. So it feels like, yeah, should be kind of the transition then as well. Yeah, we see 2 Evo Chambers now to wall this up. So he doesn't want to have any Zerglings inside of his base. Also, you see, he has the Zerglings inside of his base, so he's not willing to attack right now. And if that becomes the case, then he's just going to take out the spine crawler. What do we see now from Aelith? I kind of tend to say, whenever this is the case, it might be 2-base meta, but let's see. On the other side, it actually, yeah, will be roaches. Tier 2 is on the way, and I guess we're going to see the roaches kinda soon, right? Does he have any scouting except for... No, it's just 2 overlords. He does not know about anything in the base. Not even the Evo Chambers at the front. But if you see speed coming up now, +1 melee and also +1 carapace for Aelith, this either is... yeah... It's tending to mute us, or it's going to be a big Zergling Baneling battle. Tier 2 about to finish. We don't have any roaches built, by the way, so it could be mute us on this side as well, and that's the worker to go for the Spire. Yeah, right. So Snoxtar is the one going for mute us here, with also taking a 3rd base, while now we see the Roach Warren for Aelith being built, as well as there's the Baneling Nest. So it kind of goes the opposite way than I was expecting. I was thinking Snoxtar might be going for the Roach push then, because he was filling ahead potentially. And on the other side, yeah, maybe with Mutas you can even get more ahead. If your opponent goes for the Roaches that he feels he might have to build to not lose. So let's see how this is going to end. We have some Zerglings going across. Zergling speed is about to finish soon, as you see. There we go. And then... here we go. With creep tumor number 1 down. We have all this stuff coming in here. And yeah, it looks like it's just a lot of Zerglings on both sides. But you see... Spire is about to finish. We have 900 gas gathered. We have 6 meters in production now. And it's going to be more. Yeah, he sees the Banes. It's a good connection here for Aelith, the first one. The last one, though, is this going to help a little bit more? Yeah, he needs a little bit more than just this, right? Okay, he's going up the ramp. We're going to see this happening. And you see the Queen is right there, and he was trying to get his way in, but it didn't happen. And Aelith, right here, having to face the Mutas, the unit that he knows and loves pretty well. But yeah, now he has to fight against this. He's immediately starting 3 Queens. And I guess we're going to see some Spores soon as well. So yeah, for now he's going to have some counter aggression here going, or at least he's trying to keep the Mutas busy for a second. So he has more time to react at home. 2 Spore Crawlers are coming in. There's the third one at the third base. But will this be enough? I kind of doubt it right now. Army supply looks good for Snoxtar also. Having the Muta advantage is pretty damn good. But 4 Queens, what can they do? Maybe they can take down one of the Mutas, but that's not really that much. Spore Crawler is going to finish though at least. 22 more Zerglings are coming in, but they will just be good for counter aggression. As we all know, they can't detect the Mutas at all. They can maybe block some of the jumping shots, of the glaive shots, but that's it. Queen's taking care about the Overseer, but that's it, guys. We have not that much more to do. Let's take a look at the Zerglings on the other side. What can they actually destroy here? We have 2 Spine Crawlers here. The Queen is not getting into position, so he's going to split up between main and second base. So let's see how much damage this is going to deal here. He's 20 workers behind, so this is going to be very crucial for him to deal a lot of damage. And yeah, Mutas will be here to defend, but yeah, he's actually taking down a lot of workers, which looks quite good. He's going into the expansion, even trying to take some more, up to 24 kills. And he's actually taking the worker lead after this. But taking into account the units, then it's 6 Queens against 23 Mutas. So the counter aggression will be pretty hard to hold, I guess. Hard even is an understatement here. So yeah, with 2 more Spores that are not finished, I guess this is going to be very bad. Spore number 1 going down before finishing. Number 2 has the same fate to face. And here we go with the Mutas going for the Queens. One after the other. There's no more energy to transfuse. And I guess that's it. GG by Aelith. And Snoxtar takes map number 1. The second map will be Submarine, and we're in the bottom right hand corner with Aelith for VFish with gas into pool, into let's see what happens, and in the top left hand corner, pool first for Snoxtar for MyFixed. Expansion coming in, and it doesn't seem like any expansion plans for now. 6 Zerglings starting for Aelith. The good old soundtrack, I mean, that's also something good to enjoy in the early game. Not only talking bullshit about anything that comes to my mind, but also just listening to the soundtrack, right? Okay, let's follow the Zerglings. Despite the fact that there are Zerglings on the other side already, so yeah, they won't do that much, I guess. Okay, yeah, and it's more Zerglings for Snoxtar. Should be alright for him then. All the Banelings, but they're far away from finishing. Zergling count though looks kind of alright, but can he go back? Zergling speed finishing. Oh, can he get back? Oh, he takes down the Zerglings there. He gets 2 Banes going across. Will this be enough? The slow Zerglings trying to get into Aelith base. But yeah, they are pretty slow. At least they get the scout that there is a second base. And this is not one base all in. Let's take a look at the Banes though. Can they walk through? Nope. And there were no workers to take down anyways. Creep Tumor is a good catch at least. So Snoxtar with 25 workers now, adding 2 more. Aelith with 21, adding 1 more. There's the Evo Chamber, we have 3 queens, we have 2 spines. And Aelith, what's his plan? Losing a worker is not a plan, but at least he avoids that for now. Roach Warren is coming in for Snoxtar, and I actually think that Snoxtar is in a good spot here. And Aelith is going for it again, guys. Tier 2 upgrade is coming in. Gases 2 and 3. He just does it, right? I'm pretty sure, but let's see if that's going to work out. I'm not so convinced, but we will see in a second. Yeah. I mean, it's not even tier 2 here. It's just going to be roaches, and a lot of them, I guess. And Aelith, let's see if he's going to be there in time. Tier 2 is about to finish, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Spire right away. 35 drones also look like that's the case. There is the Spire drone. There it is. Who would have guessed that? I guess almost everyone. Okay, tier 2 is coming in for Snoxtar though as well. We have the first roaches coming in. First attack upgrade will be there. Tier 2 is on the way, and that is scouted. Okay. Changeling taken down as well. Okay, Zergling's going across the map now, and maybe they can actually just take down the base here, right? It's not too many roaches on the field, so a snipe of the third base, or at least a delay, would be quite possible, right? Okay, we have the roaches in the main base, and this should be a cancel, yeah. And he doesn't get the drone though, but the surrounds are okay, the queens are there, one of the queens might fall as well, and then disengage, good for Aelith. Snoxtar though still is in an okay spot. He's going to add up more drones, and yeah, he's going to try and take the third base again. It's more roaches, more roaches, more roaches. Scout on the other side. Does he know? Yeah, he does know. Because there is a changeling. The Spire is scouted, and we see the Nidus coming in. Where is it? Wait, is it? Okay, there it is. I was just wondering, wait. Is that the Nidus on the other side again? No, it is not. Did Aelith see that though? Yeah, in theory he saw. So mutas will be there. Mutas are already trying to take down overlords. Oof. The Zerglings are already following those. But the mutas, yeah, they come over. Okay, there's the Nidus. And it's getting scouted already. And yeah, focus on the Nidus. In the meantime, the roaches are marching over. That's something Aelith might not expect here. At the same time, yeah, his third base is on the way. So he's going to have to sacrifice that, I guess. And the mutas, where do they go? This base is almost no chance of surviving now. And I have to cut out the almost. There's no chance this base gets finished. No cancel though. That's a surprise. That should have been a cancel, I guess. So it costs way more than it should have. You can see he knows as well. A little bit of entertainment factor in here. Okay, you see, queens are there, Nidus is there. Knight is on the right, there's a roach. Does he see? Not yet. Roach takes down the Ling. But all the queens are back at home trying to defend. So there's nothing coming out of the Nidus for now. There's one Roach attacking the third base. And what is Aelith going to do? I mean, we had a kind of similar game just a second ago against good old Freeman, where he was Nidusing all the time, coming out with the queens, and Aelith was trying to hold this on 2 bases with Mutas and everything that he could. Okay, this is cleared up now. We have no more Nidus. We have one more Roach on the top right, though, to go in and place another Nidus. We have one more Overlord here. We have one Overlord on the left. And Aelith is eager to take down every one of those. Or is he? Yeah, he is. Okay, Infestation Pit is coming in for Snoxtar, though. Also knowing what to do against all these Mutas, I guess. So, this Roach coming over, checking for the third base one more time. This is Mutas, this is Zerglings, alright. And yeah, just a little bit of damage coming in, bit by bit by bit. But yeah, the Zerglings will clean this out. Oh wait, you shouldn't be... You don't have enough Mutas to focus them. I mean, if it's not a one-shot, you should immediately go away. Because, yeah, it's so many transfuses available there. Okay, that's the Mutas, that's the Zerglings. Third base at least is alive. That's something for Aelith. We have 50 workers against 49. And the army supply is exactly the same as well. Okay, next attack coming in with 2 Roaches now. But the Spines will deal with that. At least they're trying to. Workers getting back into position. Zerglings clearing the rest of it. How many meters do we actually have? 23. But we have 3 spores here. We have the Infestors coming out. Oh, the Infestor would be... A Fungal here would be very good. And he gets it. Oh, boys. But Aelith gets away. That's lucky. No second Infestor available for Snoxtar. But how many queens do we have? Like 13 queen. It looks quite good as well, right? Upgrade-wise, we are 2-1. So queens also deal quite a bit of damage. As well as the roaches do. And there's Ling Baneling coming in to take down the third, potentially. Oh, we have a fungal right here in the middle of the map. There's more fungals available. One more to come. And some mutas might get away, but most of them won't. Oh no. It's another fungal there, and all the mutas go down. I guess that should be it, right? I cannot imagine this not being game for Snoxtar. I mean, yeah, there we go with another run by. And Aelith does a little bit of damage. But now it's just counter-aggression time, right? The queens take ages to go across the map, we know. But what is there to defend now? It's 5 meters, it's more lings on the way. Oh man. Aelith not being careful enough with the meters might be the thing to cost him the game. It's Snoxtar right in front of his base, and he knows. He's trying to get some Zerglings over to the left, trying to go for the sandwich move then, or maybe even the full surround coming in from the back, but it's just very few. Oh, one fungal goes for nothing there. Okay, Zerglings coming in. Mutas are trying to help as well. Fungals. Are there any more fungals? I guess they are not even necessary. You can see all these infestors are there, not really doing anything. The roaches just push through. The queens do the rest. Biles come down. And this is it. Hashtag GG called by Aelith. Snoxtar takes the second map and the 2-0 victory right here. And therefore advances to the next stage.